Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I am going to talk about foods that may cause cancer. In this video, we are going to look at research-based evidence as to which foods are likely to increase your risk of cancer and what you should do to reduce your chances of developing this condition. The first food to be aware of is red meat. Studies have shown that there may be a link between consuming red meats and developing cancer. This is especially true for processed or smoked meats such as bacon, hot dogs, and sausages. As such, try to cut back on these meats or avoid them altogether if possible. The second food to be aware of is processed food. Processed food usually contains a lot of unhealthy fats and chemicals that can increase cancer risk. These foods can also contain added sugar and salt, which are also unhealthy. A study conducted by the World Health Organization concluded that consuming 50 grams of processed meats daily could increase the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%. The third food to be aware of is alcohol. Alcohol is a carcinogenic substance and can increase the risk of developing certain types of cancer, such as oral, throat, and liver cancer. Try to limit your intake of alcoholic beverages and make sure that you are drinking in moderation. The fourth food to be aware of is fried foods. Fried foods contain certain carcinogens that can increase cancer risk. Try to limit your consumption of fried foods or avoid them altogether if possible. The fifth food to be aware of is refined sugar. Refined sugar is a major component of processed foods and can increase the risk of developing certain cancers, such as colon, breast, and pancreatic cancer. Try to limit your intake of refined sugar and opt for healthier alternatives, such as honey or natural sweeteners. The sixth food to be aware of is smoked fish. Fish is normally a healthy food, but studies have shown that smoked fish can contain certain carcinogenic and cancer-causing compounds. As such, it would be wise to limit one's intake of these kinds of fish or to avoid them altogether. The seventh food to be aware of is refined carbohydrates or foods that are high in sugar. Refined carbs can create an increase in insulin, which can lead to inflammation and development of cancer cells. Common examples are white bread, cookies and cakes, which are high in sugar and processed carbs. Another food to be aware of is canned foods. The lining of many cans contain a chemical called bisphenol A or BPA, which is a non-endocrine disruptor and carcinogen. This chemical has been linked with many different types of cancers, though further research is needed. In conclusion, while there is no definitive answer on what causes cancer, some foods have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. It is important to recognize these foods and avoid them or consume them in moderation. I hope this information was helpful to you. Remember that if we are aware of the foods that may cause cancer, then we can take the necessary steps to reduce our risk of developing the disease. Thank you for watching and stay healthy. Bye-bye.